All right, this is Soda Wise. So this is a continuation. Before I mean, I'm not interrupted. I like talking to her, but I had to cut the video off. I didn't want to record her. So some lessons I learned this year, because I started like in May or June. Like I think I started in June. Um, First of all, I started too late. The swash was okay, but everything else, I think I started too late. Another lesson I learned this year. This is the year I had the most mess ups. Swash does not do good in the shade. All of the swash on this side near the trees, they didn't grow. They did not vegetate that well, except for ones over there. None of the rest. These two did not do nothing. All the ones in the sun, they produce the most. Also, zucchini is the slowest growing swash that I know, other than pumpkins. So just be aware of that. If you like zucchini and want to grow zucchini, be aware that you might have to wait. You're going to wait a long time to get your zucchini. So you might as well grow a bunch of zucchini. Yellow squash grows a lot more frequently and a lot more faster. So maybe you should crossbreed your squash with your zucchini. I don't know what you're going to do. But zucchini grows slow. I promise you that. Let me water these peanuts. I'm pretty sure they need that now because I haven't watered them in a while. About to turn some other stuff off though. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think later this year I'm gonna show y'all how to bring in the peppers so you can have them for next year. Because peppers live a lot longer than people realize. Same thing for tomatoes. The only difference, you have to do the tomatoes different from the peppers. I'm gonna show you how to clone tomatoes. Actually, I'm already cloning tomatoes at the house. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, what to look for, and how to bring them back. Because at the end of the year, this is what I do with the tomatoes. I cut them off. I get cuttings of them, and I bring them in the house and grow them. And I clone them all winter, so the next year I have a bunch of tomato plants. And you don't have to start from scratch for seed, because seed's annoying. Tomatoes grow easy from seed. It's not that hard, but it's just like, why would you do that if you don't have to? I usually do a combination of both, because you don't want to clone everything just in case you get disease. So I usually get seeds, and I get the tomato cut-ins. All right, let me see if I can find. See, this one doesn't have. I got some cut-ins of this one. Hopefully it roots. Sometimes it root anyway, but what you're looking for suckers. And I don't see any on here. Nowhere. Nope. No suckers. Not even on there. It's as smooth as a baby's ass. So yeah, like I don't see no suckers. So, but hopefully it roots anyway. Sometimes they root anyway. Sometimes they don't. Yeah. So like I said, man, I got several lawsuits on the way. I'm about to be very wealthy. I know y'all earlier on the channel you saw the crypto, the 17 million coins I got. If that turns to $1, that's 17 million right there. So I'm probably gonna be set for the rest of my life. I'm not really stressing it. I wasn't trying to get hit by a car. Like, that's just overkill. That's why I was telling everybody, like, oh yeah, you gonna get paid, you gonna get paid. I'm like, dude, that's overkill, man. I already had money coming. I did not need to get hit by a car. So I'm like, that's why I wasn't worried about that. Now, right now, I can't afford to be paying insurance and all this crazy stuff to get out of work, and I can't work now. So that's a problem. That's what he's paying for, because that's an inconvenience. But I wasn't trying for that to happen, and that's not what I needed. So that being what it is, here we are. All right, man. It's so wise. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Work smarter, not harder. Work will set you free. Peace.